Hey guys, welcome to the Rookie Hunter. It's a week before hunting season. Rookie Junior and I, we are out here trying out the setup for the blind. We're going to pop up the blind, and we're going to put the new hunting chair in. We're going to set it all up and see what it looks like with all that set up. I won't be leaving the blind out there. Unfortunately, there's been a thief in the area, so don't want to leave any of my gear out there. So I will be taking it out, which will make it a little bit harder for hunting. So, but anyways, guys, let's get it set up and let's see what it looks like.
I wanna be.
The big thing with setting up the blind is going to be the pegs. Obviously, getting it set up quietly in the dark is not an easy feat. I did it last year once. Not a whole lot of fun. But we're just going to keep doing the best we can.
I wonder why. Why we both.
So this is my new Cabela's chair. It's a 360-degree spinning chair with 4 independent legs that all change height and direction. Rookie Junior's got the bipod. So this thing is a little interesting in sitting up. As you see, 4 independent legs. They can all adjust to match the ground. Just like that, and then you have the arms if you want them. There we go. So the chair fits and can spin all the way around. Let's get it in the blind, see how it works. Well, one of the problems I just realized with this blind, it's very low and this chair is actually very high. That could create a problem when out in the blind. So with the chair up on its full legs height is too high for the blind. My head's up here near the roof and I can't see through very well. I gotta keep ducking down. That's gonna be no good, especially when it comes to taking a shot. However, fold the legs back down, it makes a flat base. It's not quite perfectly level, but that's all right. But my height is perfect, and in fact, this now allows me the following. It allows me to use the peephole instead of the full blind cover, which is nice because that really masks a lot of your movement. Right, Rookie Junior?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you come hunting with Dad this year?
No.
No! So whichever way I end up using it, the chair in its current method will work out just fine. And I can still open up my side blinds if I want. Let's see what happens. See what it looks like when it's fully dark. Okay, so when I sit back, it's pretty dark in here. And it makes it a lot harder to see. So when I sit further back, the animals outside will have a lot harder time seeing me in here. I close this up.
They can't see either.
And if I go down to just this, it makes a huge difference. Let's see what happens when I open the 2 side windows.
Hello.
Even now, you still can't really see me. But by doing this, I afford myself maximum coverage inside my blind. So even if I do end up needing to move around, 90% of my movement is covered. Right? Right, Rookie?
Yep.
All right. All right, guys, so we are now back inside the blind. Rookie Junior's giving it a thumbs up. Lots of room in here. I've got the bipod here in the corner. You want to pull the bipod out, Rookie Junior? There's the bipod. It's all set for the most part to the height I'll most likely need. And then in this corner I'll have the rifle. Also down here in the front, which you can't see, I'll have my pack with everything I need inside of it. Easy accessible. I already have it pre-opened, so you no more messing around with zippers and whatnot. Maybe a thermos. I don't have the side windows open right now, but I have the option to either open a corner to see out and necessarily shoot out, or I can open the whole peephole. I find the corners a little bit better. It helps with wind resistant. It helps with keeping your smell down too. For the most part, your smell tends to be contained within this. Although, yes, it gets out and deers have an amazing smell. They'll smell you anyways. But so far, not too bad. Now, the back of this, the chair is rubbing up on it right now. So that's one thing I want to pay attention to when I set it up, is not to have the chair pushing back. So now what I'll do, I'm going to bring the camera in and show you guys what it looks like looking out of it. So there you have it, guys. That is the blind setup. So as you can see, go ahead, sit down, Ricky Jr. You got to see?
Yep.
You can't really see him from a distance. In fact, based on the camera, you can't really see him at all. And that is the whole point of this, is to keep myself hidden from the deer. Last year, I kept this whole thing open, and I think that was a big killer for me. Now, with the field where I'm at, I'm shooting across the field, so hopefully I'll be out of the way. I know there's a lot of higher bush around me, so should be good. So that's the setup right now, guys. That's what I'm going to be using starting next weekend, and hopefully that'll turn into a video of something being harvested. So thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully you're subscribing to the channel, and feel free to share it around. Thanks so much.